G'day, Nigel from Sax School. Well, in this lesson we're going to have a look at that solo. This is the Dave Koz solo on Faces of the Heart. Really great tune. Hopefully you've worked through the first lesson where we've looked at the melody part up to that point. But in this lesson I'm going to learn that solo. I'm going to teach you how to play that really cool solo. And it's interesting actually because Dave Koz must have been, I don't know, 20 years old or something when he recorded this. And actually it's a great solo, really nicely thought out, and his tuning is great, his sound is great. So it's a really fun one to learn, I think. Good for us, good for your technique. Okie dokie, so on the alto sax in the original key, we're in the key of A major. So that means we're going to see F sharps, we're going to see C sharps and G sharps all the way through over here. And it does go up into the top notes of the saxophone, but there's no altissimo notes in this. And actually the other thing is there's really only about 4 phrases in it, but there are lots of details in it. So stick with me and we'll see if we can get it right. So at the end of the solo, at the end of the melody section, we've got this lead in. If you look at your chart, this is the lead into figure D, okay? So it goes like this. And really this is like an A major scale, but starting on B. So we go, this is in bar 32 of your music, okay? B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, then back to E and back up to F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E. That's really high, isn't it? So you got the idea, right? Straight up the scale. B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, D, and up to high E. Let's try that together slowly. Ba 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 ba. And okay, so when he gets up there, a nice big full E, lots of vibrato, big open throat, lots of air pushing through. And after that, he does a scoop up to D sharp, which is just your first 2 palm keys. And then he goes B, C sharp, A, B, and then a fall off, A, F sharp, E. So okay, so let's put the run up and that phrase at the end of it all together. Here we go. Ba 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 ba, and 3, 4. You with me? After that, he does this. Now, it sounds tricky, but if you break it up, it's actually not that bad. Not bad. The first bit is this. E, F sharp, A. That's the run up. E, F sharp, A. Then D, C sharp, D, E, C natural. So one more time. E, F sharp, A, D, C sharp, D, E, C natural. Okay, from that C natural, we do a sneaky A, then an F sharp, then the next note, important note is E, and then D sharp. Okay, and after that we go down to the low G, octave key off, and this is a quick note again, G, E, to D sharp, D natural, C sharp. One more time. Okay, when you put them all together, it's not bad, right? And from that C sharp, A, F sharp, B, sneaky C, back to B, and finish with two A's. C sharp, A, F sharp, B, C, B, A. I'm using that side C there, which is a great little sneaky sort of technique, really. So rather than going B, C, B, A, I'm going B, side C. So that's a middle key with my right index finger. I had to think about that. Right, yeah. B, C, B, A. Okay, let's put it all together. Now, the only other tricky thing about that phrase is it starts on the second half of the first beat. So we got this: 3, 4, 1. Da ba da ba da do 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 da do do da do da da do da. You with me? Try and play along with me. If you can't get all the notes in yet, try just doing the fingering without blowing and see if you can do that with me, so we can get the idea of where the rhythm is. Okay? So just bar 35. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. We're halfway through the solo now, right? Not so difficult at all, is it? Okay, the next phrase sounds like this. Don't panic, okay? I'll show you the notes. It starts on a low E, and this is like a little flurry, right? So I'll show you all the notes, and then we'll practice playing it slowly and gradually speed it up. So E, F sharp, A, C natural. I'm going to use my side one again because we're going back to B, A, and then back to, so those notes again, E, F sharps, A, C, B, A. Definitely better to use that side C. The next element in this phrase is B, A, F sharp, E, C sharp, E, F sharp. So one more time. B, A, F sharp, E, up to C sharp, up to E, up to F sharp. Put them together. Okay, so it's really just a process of starting really slowly, getting those notes together, getting them even, and gradually speeding it up. The next bit. F sharp, octave key on, F sharp, E, I'll sing it down low, F sharp, E, D sharp, F sharp, B, C sharp, high D sharp, remember that's the first two palm keys, high D sharp, then sneaky B, sneaky A, back to B. So put it all together. 1, 2. And again. 3, 4, 1. Okay, one phrase left to go. The first bit. So let's break that down. It starts like this. E, F sharp, A. That's easy. And after that, high D, C sharp, D, E, C natural. And from that, we go down to E up to high F sharp. Now, high F sharp, you can do it on the front like I'm doing it. So C with my front F key and this F sharp key here. Or you could use all 3 palm keys on your left hand, the top side key with your right index finger, and that F sharp key. So it sounds like this. Or, okay, I'm going to use the front one because after the F sharp, we're going to E, and I like to play that on the front. So E, F sharp, C sharp, C sharp, A. Sorry, it's C natural. If using the side keys, high F sharp, high E, so you just have to take that one off and your F sharp key off. So F sharp, E, C, C, A. So let's put it all together up to that point. And he puts a little bit of a growl on the F sharp and the C naturals as well. Okay, we finish off by going F sharp E, C sharp B, A, B, C sharp A. And to get that Dave Koz style, he puts a couple of extra C naturals in there. So after the C sharp, he's putting a C natural before the B, and before the last C sharp, he puts a C natural in as well. So all together. Okay, and the last thing he finishes off is this line. A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, E, A, B, sneaky C, back to B, back to A. And you notice I'm using the side C up there as well. A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A, B, sneaky C on the side, back to B, down to A. Wow, so those are all the notes. Remember, there's only 4 phrases, and it's really just about getting each individual phrase together nice and smoothly so you can play it together. Let's finish off this lesson by playing through that solo. I'm going to go really, really slowly and see if you can do it with me. Now, if you can't blow and get all the notes together, just follow along with the fingerings, just so you can get an idea of how it flows. Okay? So, we're going to start with the pickups. There's bar 32 in your music. Ba, 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. All right, super. Well, it's a challenge, that lesson. It doesn't matter what level that you're at with your playing, you're still going to find it difficult. There's still things that can challenge you. So even if you're a really experienced player, there's stuff that you can look at in more detail to make that sound even more stylistic and challenge yourself with it as well. But if you're just getting started with the sax, then really just take your time with it. It's challenging, and even if you can get a single phrase sounding great, that's a real big achievement. So make sure you just take your time, be patient, and work through it gradually. When you get it all together, though, it sounds fantastic. It's about making it flow firstly, and then secondly about trying to get the inflections that Dave Koz has in his playing when he's blowing through in the original recording. So those little growly things I mentioned, a lot of the bends in there, his breathing, some notes he makes short, some notes he accents a bit harder. So really listen closely to that original recording and see if you can incorporate all those elements into your playing. And the great final challenge when you're feeling really good with it is to stick on the original recording and try playing along with it and see if you can make yourself sound just like Dave Koz. You don't have to sound like Dave Koz for the rest of your life, but it's really just going through this exercise to see if you can incorporate all of those skills, I suppose, into one little exercise. Okay, well done for making it through this lesson. Keep practicing hard. There'll be another lesson coming up down the track where we look at how to improvise over this solo yourself, making up your own solo, and that'll be a lot of fun as well. So keep practicing hard. I'll see you next time.